Good morning friend. In this video we are going to learn the differences between parenchyma and the collenchyma. So first of all, a brief introduction that what do you mean by the chyma, word chyma. So chyma is mean that it's a type of ground tissue. Okay, so what does this ground tissue do? The living cells of these tissue, they will make the bulk of the plant body. Okay, and they are responsible for doing or performing the various function. Okay, what kind of function they will perform? They will have a role in storage, photosynthesis, support. Okay, so and these function, they are divided based on their location within the plants. Okay, so the chyma is a term for basic building block cell of the tissue. Okay, so I will write it here for you. Chyma means basic building block cells. Okay, so there are different types of chyma, parenchyma and the collenchyma. So today in this video we are going to learn difference between parenchyma and the collenchyma. Okay, so the cells of parenchyma, the cell wall. Okay, if we talk about the cells of parenchyma, the parenchyma cells, they have thin wall. Okay, and the cells are composed of, cell wall is composed of cellulose and hemicellulose. Okay, if we talk about the collenchyma, the cell walls are thick. Okay, and the cell wall is composed of cellulose and hemicellulose and also of pectic substances. Okay, so the parenchyma cells, they are thin walled and composed of only two, cellulose and hemicellulose, whereas collenchyma cells are thick and they are made up of cellulose, hemicellulose and pectic substances. Okay, the second differences between the parenchyma and collenchyma is that the parenchyma cell wall exhibit uniform thickening. Okay, so uniform thickening of cell wall. Okay, whereas the cell wall of collenchyma, they are non-uniformly thickened. Okay, it means that somewhere they are very thick, somewhere they are thin. Okay, they do not show any uniformity. So parenchyma cells, they are found throughout the plants. Okay, like they are found in the leaves and stems, whereas the collenchyma, they are found in young stems only. Okay, the fourth difference between the two is that the parenchyma, I already explained that they will perform, they are building blocks of the basic building block of the cell, and their role depend upon their locations. Okay, so parenchyma cell, they are involved in the process of photosynthesis. Okay, storage, respiration, and water and solute transport. Okay, whereas collenchyma, it will play a role in the mechanical support. Okay, it will provide a mechanical support to the plant. The fifth difference between the parenchyma cells and the collenchyma cell is that the parenchyma cell are large in size and collenchyma is small in the size. Okay, so parenchyma is large in the size, whereas the collenchyma is small in the size. Okay, the parenchyma exhibit large intracellular space. There is a space between the cells. Okay, intercellular space, whereas the collenchyma is small and there is no intercellular spaces. Okay, there is no space between the cells. Okay, the parenchyma, they also have the ability of differentiation, whereas the collenchyma, they do not have such ability. So no ability of differentiation. Okay, so these are the 5 differences between the parenchyma and the collenchyma. Okay, thank you for watching the video.